wanna set the world on fire. I don't. That's better. Anyway, what is up, everybody? It is Tog here. Welcome back to another Life After Tranquility stream. Oh, what a beautiful journey we're about to embark on. So, last week went okay. It took me a little longer than I wanted to complete the mission, but I completed it, which is what I care most about. And it looks like they could be a regular occurrence, maybe. But another story mission goes down today. Luckily, we're already here. And I would talk to her, but I don't want to interrupt. I don't want to set the world on fire. Alright, let's hope they're just practicing.
Madison, I'm surprised to see you here. What can I do for you?
Don't talk down to me, Lions. I had nowhere else to turn. You must help us. Project Purity has been overrun.
Yes, I'd heard reports of an incident there. What details can you give us?
The Enclave. They've attacked Project Purity. James is dead. There may be more, I don't know. You have to do something.
Then it's as we feared. Madison, I'm sorry this happened. I wish we could have done something.
Then do something now. They've taken over the Purifier. Lions, they cannot be permitted to have control over it. It's not right.
No. Calm down. You know as well as I do that the Purifier doesn't work. It's useless to them. Perhaps it's time to walk away.
That's not true. James, he found what's been missing. We know how to get it running.
Is that so? Does the Enclave know this?
No, I don't think... I don't know. I just don't know what's happening anymore.
All right, Madison. It'll be okay. Now, this is James's daughter, I presume? I can see the resemblance.
Yes. She knows what we need. Vault-Tec computer, something to locate equipment. Please help her.
Very well. We'll sort this all out.
Let's talk about this some more later, okay?
Hey, you.
I have a decent tactical plan I can run by you.
Elder Lyons.
I need to rest, lie down or something. This is just too much. Rothschild should help you, but don't forget that he's Brotherhood. I've never trusted them. Be careful what you tell them.
Knight?
Hail. You just managed to get yourself into all sorts of trouble, don't you? Welcome to the Citadel. Not many civilians get to see the place.
What minimizing word to use for myself.
It's the best of the Brotherhood, bar none. No one gets in without my say-so. Paladin Gunny instructs all initiates in the use of power armor, but only after they've undergone a rigorous training regimen. Considering all that's happened, my father may grant you special permission, but you'll need to ask him yourself.
I've never worn power armor in Fallout 3.
I've read the reports, seen the initial scans, but I can hardly believe it. I figured those radio transmissions were just old recordings. Never figured the Enclave would actually show up, in the flesh. But don't worry. Whatever they try, we'll be ready for it. I'll lead the Pride to knock them out tomorrow, if my father permits it. You've seen them, so you know what we know. What more is there to say? If we can figure out where they're coming from, we might be able to stop them. If not...
We're cooked. Stay strong. Scribe Rothschild, huh? So that's the dad.
The Brotherhood is at your service. Elder on deck.
As you were, Knight.
Elder Lyons, sir.
Knight?
Alright, well, let's follow the marker and not walk into the line of fire. So gloomy. But, I mean, given how much radiation there should be in the air, this is honestly kind of nice. Looks like it's humid or water or something.
Listen, thanks for getting us through that. I'm not stupid. I know we wouldn't have made it without you. I'm sorry about your dad, and I'm sorry I've acted like an ass. Great. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know.
Welcome.
Shortcut. Welcome, Scribe Rothschild. Haha, that's not my name. Liberating Anchorage, Alaska from its Chinese aggressors. The United States Army has succeeded in contracting both Ravco and General Atomics International to work on their first joint project. The robot they create, Liberty Prime, will be the very embodiment of American military might, a walking, talking, nuke-tossing hero who will remind the world what it means to be a superpower. I am fully confident that the presence of Liberty Prime at the Anchorage front line will be to the Chinese what the Hiroshima bomb was to the Japanese in 1945. So they admitted to this in a press conference. No more secrets. The time has come. So the Chinese can see with their own eyes that we've got the winning hand, and is proud to announce that they've got a super weapon that will leave every single yellow-bellied red shaking in their commie boots. That's as specific as they want to get. Ready for China to know. They're not quite ready to divulge what it is or when it will be ready for deployment. All in due time, Rest assured, when this weapon is completely liberated, will come to Anchorage and hell will follow. Being unrealistic, there's no way that the robot will be combat ready in 3 months. The chassis, which I think is like the skeleton, is complete. All weapon systems are online, so the voice module has been programmed as requested. Power consumption is still our primary concern, and neither doctors, Honeywell nor Park have yet found an acceptable solution. We had hoped to subcontract Vault-Tec and utilize the talents of Dr. Brown. I think it's Braun, if I remember correctly. But apparently he's gone into seclusion working on one of their own projects, and they couldn't reach him at this point if they wanted to, so that's out. I'll give it to you straight, General. This is the biggest robot the world has ever seen, and we just haven't been able to find a power source small enough and powerful enough to get the damn thing running with all its systems online. In 3 months, we might be able to guarantee the robot can walk into downtown Anchorage, but all of his weapon systems will be offline. Maybe he can just step on the Red Chinese? The voice module's working. But if you move it, the power management at least, and the power management is currently at 37, that's no good. That's even worse, 1%. A recent feedback spike, which system networks and fast time, the new power capacitor is not as good. To cease! Yeah, so the scribes are no good. Hey, power management's still shit. Okay, if you say so. Ugh, let me plug in my laptop and start reading his diary. Rerouting, failure. Robot is overly aggressive in its combat super teens. It's almost as if there's some hidden pocket of AI that keeps pushing against us. So it's smart because we can't drain power from the weapons. I guess that shouldn't surprise me considering why he was constructed in the first place. That's why I began to work on the neural dampener, to dampen the neural network in the first place. I was convinced I could trick the robot into thinking I'd actually redistribute the power from an other subsystem, but the damn thing proved smarter than that. Certainly smarter than me. All I managed to do was fry some of his circuitry again and set us back another 3 months. I'm tired of everyone. No, I'm tired of trying to reroute power like some kind of snot-nosed initiate. I don't care what kind of drain it puts on the scribe's ability to research and maintain the weapons and armor. I'm proceeding with the AVF, whatever that stands for, experiments. If I can successfully create an accelerated vector fusion model, similar to the technology I saw Dr. Lee working with all those years ago, we'll have our first real chance of getting the robot fully operational. Maybe then the Western elders will realize our worth. Hasn't gone as planned, second-degree burns, and at this point we accidentally channeled so much power to the robot's head laser, it discharged and nearly killed Elder Lyons. He was not pleased, but I saw him smiling. Holy shit.
Initialized. Designation, Liberty Prime. Mission, the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska.
Welcome, brother. No good. Warning, leaky hydraulics. They've slipped on the fluid. So it broke. Yeah, it's a problem. It's a problem. They're struggling all behind the scenes. Threat potential severe. En route to the mall to reinforce their own kind in a prolonged battle against the mercenaries of Talon Company. Oh, wow. Still bad on the power, but everything else is getting better. I mean, not great, but they send the work. The funeral's been canceled. That's upsetting. Somebody must have died on the job and nobody cares. Where the hell am I going?
Hail.
Alright.
Citizen, may I start by saying that I am sorry for your loss. I was acquainted with your father many years ago. The world has lost one of its few remaining visionaries. Think nothing of it. Now, Dr. Lee has explained your predicament. You need to locate some Vault-Tec equipment? Are you quite sure? I suspect that would be a waste of time. Regardless, the Brotherhood is not in possession of such a device. There is, however, a way in which we may be able to ascertain the location of one. Possibly. I'm afraid I won't be able to assist you directly. The news Dr. Lee has brought will require me to be elsewhere. I can, however, give you access to an old pre-war computer from Vault-Tec.
Yep, that's
It
what I was
may
looking
have
for.
the information you need. You'll find the terminal in... You are welcome.
Directive. Immediate self-destruct. Better dead.
I don't know if I have it in me to be all snappy. But I did remember seeing where A-Ring was, and it was where we came. It was where... What's his face was at? No, I can't sprint, so don't ask me to. I just wanna set the world on fire.
Hail, outsider. I am Scribe Jameson.
Hail.
Word of your ordeal has spread. I am truly sorry for the loss of your father. Well, there are a number of Actually,
The
I am
Quill.
Proctor. We are dedicated to preserving the history of the Brotherhood. We have a single field associate,
I remember her.
Scribe Yearling. She operates...
Have I seen her before?
Let me know if you need... The Order of the Sword is responsible for weapons research and development. Defensive research is done by the Order of the Shield. The Order of the Quill... We believe in technology, in the triumph of the creations of the ancients, over the horrors and evils of the wasteland. We believe in trust. Trust in technology. Trust in our fellow brothers. Trust in our elders. And we believe in victory. Our forces have dwindled, but still we fight on. Super Mutant, Enclave, it matters not. Surrender is not an option. Elder Lyons leads us. Star Paladin Cross is his seneschal. Sentinel Alliance, the Elder's daughter, commands the Lion's Pride, our elite combat squad. The Paladins lead the Knights. The Knights are the core of the Brotherhood. They scour the waste to eliminate evil
We
and
ran into
recover
one on our way to
technology.
Tranquility Lane.
Scribe Rothschild oversees the scribes in their duties to seek knowledge and restore the technology the Brotherhood has acquired. We first arrived in the capital wasteland in 2255. In those first couple of years, we discovered the Citadel, super mutants, and Project Purity. Ah, the Purifier. What an undertaking. The work your father and his team did was amazing. The Brotherhood helped protect them, you know, at least for a little while. But we were stretched thin as it was, even back then. We had to pull our forces out. When we did, the place was overrun.
How unfortunate.
I imagine that's when your father left. I'm sure Gunny could train you, but he won't. Not quite a few. But most are distinctly unladylike and unworthy of discussion. I will tell you that the Brotherhood has encountered the Enclave before, and their motives were just as sinister then as they are now.
I think you can join whichever one you want. Alright, so let's look at this first, because I'm sure it'll be less. Who the hell is this? Don't know his birthday, but know when he died. Wow, this is in the future, huh? Wow. Mariposa, that's a butterfly in Spanish. The forced evolutionary virus. Deserted from military just before the war. Brought inside, thereby sparing their lives. Led survivors in their exodus, or like walk or something, to the Lost Tales bunker. Maxon's wife was killed on the journey. At Lost Tales, Roger and Maxim formed the Brotherhood of Steel. At the organization of the High Elder, he formed the Order of Paladins, Knights, and Scribes. Teenager of unspecified age in 27-7. Wow, so you got old. Took over command and as hot in 2135 when his father died of cancer. So even then, it still affected him. While hunting down a group of raiders known as the Vipers, Maxon, who was unhelmeted at the time, was grazed in the head by an arrow. A deadly viper poison killed him within hours. We don't know his birth, but we know when he died. Or he's not dead. Wow. A gifted soldier, 38. He was a paladin. Then he went to head paladin. Illustrious position of High Elder when his father. This must be someone we know then. Yeah, we knew that happened. John Maxon. Had some dealings with a mysterious figure identified only as the Vault Dweller in the year 2162 at the age of 65. I wonder if that's our dad. Only son of Jonathan and Jessica, both deceased. Last of the Maxon bloodline as an infant sent to the capital to be fostered by Elder Owen Lyons. The reason for this decision was twofold. The recent internal conflict among the Western Brotherhood of Steel created an unsafe environment for the child. It was believed that the Citadel, despite being located in hostile territory, would increase his probability of survival. Elder Lyons at that time was in high favor with the Western Elders and deemed a perfect candidate to provide care and training to the Squire. Recent events have led to the lack of communication with the Western Elders. As a result, Squire Maxon will remain at the Citadel indefinitely. So what's he up to now? In the New California Republic was built and close to... Is that a place or a person? Just protected him. Oh, we get a lot of diaries. It doesn't look good for any of us. I'd like people to know what happened. All hell broke loose when we finally discovered what the scientist bastards were up to. The colonel locked himself in his office and seems to be having some sort of breakdown. The men are screaming for blood. They're looking to me for answers, and I'm not sure what to do. Someone has to do something, though, before this place sinks into an anarchistic, meaning no government, bloodbath. Things get worse here every time. The war is going in a bad direction. This place is about to go into full mutiny with all the chaos that entails. I stopped one of the men from executing a scientist today and demanded that we interrogate them to find out what their orders were. Next day, I killed a man today. I was interrogating Chief Scientist Anderson as he was giving me the full details of their inhuman experiments. He said his orders came from the government, but I didn't buy it. He started screaming about how he was following orders, how he was a military man, and I just shot him. I tell myself it was to keep him from causing a full mutiny among the men, but I'm not so sure. That sounds kind of reasonable, but nobody likes to talk about that difficulty. I understand. I tried again to speak to the colonel through the door, but he seems to have completely lost touch with reality. I broke down the door with several of the men just in time to watch him blow his head right off. Right before he pulled the trigger, he said he was sorry. Jeez. 3 days later, by killing the egghead, I seemed to confirm my position as leader of the men. Strength is often followed in times of distress. They follow me without question now. The interrogations invariably end up being executions. Shellman held out the longest, but the end result was the same. Her arguments about her orders were a bit too specific to be completely made up. I'm getting a real bad feeling in my gut about how this is all going to end up. I don't even lie to myself anymore about my reasons for executing the scientists. I don't know what they are yet. I finally replied to the outside world over our radio. I don't know why they never sent anyone here to see what was happening when we stopped responding to their transmissions. It doesn't make any sense. Well, they'll come now. I declared ourselves seceded from the Union. They remember Jefferson Davis? Huh, I heard that name in Spider-Man not too long ago. What will history say about me? Two days later. Full desertion from the army and no longer under the government's command. And what happens? Nothing. Something bad is coming down. Damn them all to hell. They finally let the atomic bombs fly. We were right in the middle of trying to pry the real story out of Von Felden when we completely lost contact. I have a feeling the research center was hit hard. I don't know why. Just call it a gut feeling. It seems inconceivable that we were not targeted. I'm sure China will make up for that oversight real soon. Luckily, we had moved our families from outside into the facility the day before yesterday. We do not yet know if the fallout has reached this area. Sergeant Plattner volunteered to go outside to take specific readings of the atmosphere. It seems the radiation has not spread this far. Since he was wearing his power armor, there was no threat to him from radiation, but if he had been exposed, he would have had to be exiled. We don't have adequate decontamination facilities down here. I convinced the men that we should bury the scientists. I don't know why. Perhaps it was to ease my conscience. I finally started to believe their stories when the last one was dying. My God, what have I become? I wonder what they were trying to say. We're leaving this godforsaken place today. I'm leading the exodus to the old government bunker at Lost Hills. I'm leaving this log behind to be buried when this place goes in the next exchange. Who knows? Maybe someone will find it someday. Wow, I don't really know. I'd have to... This is the nice thing about recording this stuff, is if I ever want to go back and visit it, I can. And maybe I'll understand it better. But yeah, this is what we really came for. Holy shit, this is useful. It took 4 years and more. And they're all experiments, by the way. Control vaults. This vault will open automatically after a period of 20 years, and the residents will be pushed back into the open world for study in comparison to the other experiments. So this is a Vault Sec one. I think I went to 87. This one took 5 years and stuff. Okay. There's a Gek in there. I do remember this. This one's gonna be fun. Let's see if I can find other ones here. 6 years. 100 years. Musical instruments. I remember this one. This is where I found that violin for the old lady. She was very pleased. Five years and a half. 95 subjects, 12 researchers. Over 10 years. Think Machine 2800, Vault 106. I think this is where Tranquility was. Can't remember for sure. I used to know. I've been to a couple of vaults a while ago. It's really cool to see them all, but no, I can't remember. 8 years and they had to stop? Or maybe it took longer because they had to stop. Brody Jones. Lots of others. Standard positions have been intentionally left unfilled and will be assigned by the Overseer according to their protocols for a rare terminal strain of cancer, which should ideally cause them to expire within 40 months of the project's inception. These two events should combine to allow a proper catalyst that allows this project to continue as planned. So they knew he was gonna expire, they used in a certain time, and they were okay with that and planning for it. 6 years. A little less than 6 years. Total duration indefinitely. Brown, 112. Due to the nature of the project in Vault 112 and the highly automated systems, the vault requires only a single administrator, so I guess that's where we win. Alright, let's go, well, DC area vault listings. Alright. Let's go talk and then go to, I'm guessing we're gonna, oh, Knight Artemis, that's a cool name.
What aid can I offer you, outsider? What's been going on? Well, let's see. For years, we've been draining our resources defending the ungrateful residents of this no-man's land. Most of my best friends have either been ripped apart by super mutants or left to join the outcasts. And now an enemy we faced more than 30 years ago has resurfaced, and their tech is still better than ours.
The Enclave, maybe?
What's been going on with you? Go bug Scribe Boat. Paladin Gunny can train you, but you'll... As if we didn't have enough to worry about. Their weapons are better. Their power armor is better. Is their training better? We'll see.
Wow. So I could learn how to use power armor. I never really liked using it. Just because there's more to it. And you feel all clunky and you don't feel like a wanderer, and I like the bare bones nature of Fallout oftentimes, but it does have its value. It's harder to die in it. You have more health and damage and strength and stuff, but from playing Fallout 4 recently, I learned it does take up a lot of power cores, and you have to find them regularly or you can't use them. It's like batteries, you know, so let's see where we're going. I probably do take Fallout in. Mess hall? No. No.
Did you have any success? Ah, well, that much I believe I can help with. Step over here for a moment. I'll show you where it is.
You can just kill them, but I think that just ends the mission and the game, so why would you do that? But you can always just go back and load, but yeah, we're not going to give it a try. I think it's possible. There are some you can't kill, but you can do the missions without them telling you where to go, but it's more difficult.
This map shows the locations of all known vaults, and the entrance to Vault 87 will be The area is highly irradiated. Lethal levels are all around the entrance. Gaining direct access will be quite impossible. So quick to give up. Disappointing. There is, in fact, another potential way to reach the vault. Lamplight Caverns is close by and may provide an alternate means of access. Attempts were made, but all resources are stretched thin. The radiation proved fatal, and so our efforts were focused elsewhere. Perhaps you will have more success. The Brotherhood simply cannot spare the... If you do find anything. I wish we could do more, but the Brother... All of my efforts must now be devoted to assessing the threat they may pose to us. I'm sure you understand.
So that's nice of them to do that for me. But yeah, the mission is not quite over yet, so I want to see that I can try to do it. But
switches are showing green.
yeah, hopefully I can do this without the power armor, because I know they could try to help me out with that, but I don't really care much for that. The smithy, huh?
Activity in DC is high, but nothing out of the ordinary.
Hey, this guy.
Oh yes, hello. I am... They're sporting some pretty impressive power.
They have
But
different
that's
types of
all
power
right.
armor. I
With a few
remember. Everybody
modifications,
does.
our own armor will more than... What? There are 3 orders within this...
Yeah, I remember them.
Of course. The Order of the Sword develops and maintains the... I am Proctor of the... Do you know how long it took to fortify these... Ah, but that was yesterday, when all we had to worry about was those damn soup... That... I'm sure Gunny could train you, but he won't. Not without...
So this is the thing. If they don't ever... Oh, cool.
I suppose.
It's expensive. If I repair everything, I'll go broke. But damn, do I like this stuff. Well, can live.
You honor us with your presence here.
So, I'm not really...
Need something, friend?
going to be able to do a lot of like side missions and stuff. I think I'm just gonna do the main missions for the sake of what I'm up to here, including that, like, those things you can do a million things. Like, there's hours and hours and hours and hours of gameplay, and I don't want that to be the purpose of this series, and I played a ton of it already, and there's a lot more, of course. Look at this exit, it's so helpful.
Need something, friend?
So, oh, she called me friend. I need to try to do this, so I'm gonna hopefully I can fast travel from here to someplace close by. But regardless, I'm gonna have to do some wandering. So let's do some wandering, and I repaired all my equipment, and yes, it did cost me everything I own in terms of caps, so that definitely hurts. Why are they chasing me is my question. Shit, am I gonna die right now? I might have to use some long-range weapons. Oh my fucking god. I think I just stepped on a mine. Did I even get credit for that? Like, Jesus Christ. I'm getting radiation after I already got my legs blown off. Wow. Okay, so maybe we'll fast travel to a different place, I guess. Yeah, raiders are much easier to handle. There we go. See, I haven't hotkeyed anything. Jesus. Am I just like on a, like, what the hell? I do remember this stuff gets complicated. I'm just gonna load. Let's try this. Let's go to a baseball field. That seems peaceful. Relatively, at least, but sheesh. Oh my god. This wasteland is not a friendly place to be. Where is this place? Why am I in such a hostile land? Oh my god. Where am I? Where even am I? I remember, this is when I went to 106, huh? Yo, this lack of sprinting thing. I literally, there has to be a way to find this. Oh my god. What even is Arafu? Yeah, so this is gonna be fine. This is like near the beginning of the game. I mean, like, at least I'm learning how to use random things. Let's just pull out the laser rifle. What the actual fuck is going on? Wow. Okay. I couldn't outrun a Deathclaw. Hopefully I can outrun these people. And I'm gonna set save, because I think this is the best place I've got. I say after I start getting shot. I do have a lot of stim packs, so... But yeah, this is the game. Lots and lots and lots of wandering. Can't aim down my sights. Can't sprint either. But everything I got has been repaired. Even the stuff I don't really use, so if I have to sell it all, I could, but... I also probably could have gotten some rest, but I bought a lot of stuff already, and... You know, you can always get more, but... I don't know. Could be complicated. I gotta be careful going anywhere, really. Jesus fucking Christ. So how... I know what I have to do. Alright. I'm gonna get addicted to whatever I take, so... Oh my god, I'm dead. Holy shit. Alright. I need to use something different. Oh my god, I killed it! Holy shit, fuck you, Deathclaw. I wanna... Oh. Wow. That was tough. The stealth boy didn't do anything like I thought it would, but I had a lot of stim packs, and I'm gonna need to keep getting more. Because that was freaking crazy, and I just don't want to keep using all these... I wish there was a way to just heal a little bit. I drank some vodka, I hope that did something. I can't keep using buff out. I can't. Because it goes away over time and then... Okay, so the stealth boy is going to come in handy after all, because I don't want to take that fight. Let's go ahead and save, just in case that happens to me again. How far away am I? Am I any closer? I wonder how long this stealth boy lasts. I don't think I have good agility. I kind of want to check that too. I have terrible agility. I have a lot of other good stuff. But not good agility. So yeah, you can't fight every battle. Yeah. God, I hate these things too. What you got from me? I don't think ammo requires storage space, so that's good. I don't have a lot of sniper ammo. You can't see on the screen. I'm sorry about that. It's 5 in the chamber, 8 behind. Let's go ahead and save again. It's the only way. You don't get checkpoints in this game. Unless you auto-save entering a place, but that's kind of unreliable, unfortunately. You gotta save your work consistently. No one's gonna do it for you. But yeah, I might have to upgrade my agility next time I level up, whenever that'll be. I just leveled up last mission, so... what game was I playing where you basically get a level every time you... Spider-Man. Yeah. Basically get a level every time you... You're welcome. They seem friendly enough, but another good thing about like discovering these places is now I can fast travel here. They seemed friendly. I wasted a bullet. I didn't even use, I just wanted the experience. I think it was worth it. I have pretty good intelligence, so all that experience does make a difference. Fall damage, maybe? A little bit. No point. Yeah, the world map does make it pretty overwhelming, seemingly, but it's not terrible. You can make progress just walking slowly. Yeah, these guys kind of fucked me up. The Talon Company. I wanted the experience for discovering this location, but I don't want to get in this fight. You can save in the middle of combat, you just can't fast travel in the middle of combat. But I think I'm safe now. But I'm suffering from psycho withdrawal and I don't want to buy more. That should be expensive. Okay, I like that they're... oh, you know what it is? They don't hurt me because I have a perk. I should probably look at that to see if I can use them. It's been a while. Animal friend. They won't attack. At second, they will actually come to your aid, but never against another animal. Dog. Yeah, that's why the dogs didn't bother me either, so... That's cool. That's cool. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's true. Nice. I think you get some of these from completing missions. I remember Scrounger. Like with Moira, she helps you a lot with some of this stuff. That's fine. My psycho withdrawal, it's not terrible. It does. I think it, at least based on what I saw in the show, I think it does go away over time. I wish I had more food. I'm so sorry to keep pulling up this screen. I'm upset that I don't have any food. Hopefully, I just don't want to use up all my stim packs. Dang, I heard something. I can kill these guys pretty easily. No. So now it's going to be harder for him to shoot because I shot his arm. You gotta use VATS. Like, you don't gotta, but you should. That way I can repair some of this stuff myself. I guess I'll just have the sniper out. That was pretty awesome to use VATS with a 70% shot. I think my perception affects my accuracy in VATS, so it's good that even though I'm suffering from psycho withdrawal, I was still able to hit those shots. That's my problem. I didn't save after killing this fucking brute. Fuck. I might get another one of these animal friend things so that they start fighting with me. Because damn, that sounds useful as fuck. Sometimes you have to play to find out the things you could use. It's a shame I don't think, I don't know where that brute was, but gotta be careful about this Mr. Guts, or Mr. Handy. Mr. Gutsy. Damn, that shit hurt. Oh, whatever. We'll get that experience in another way somehow. It is possible, though, that if it remembers how you died, the fights could change. Maybe they get easier, potentially. I don't know. Because I didn't have to load a game for that. That was it knew that I died. Whereas when you load a previous file of the game, it doesn't think that you died. It probably doesn't even keep track of it. We're here. I hope this mission ends before it starts the next one, but I don't know, because this has been kind of long. Lamplight Caverns. Little Lamplight. This place is awesome, by the way. I don't know if this will be considered stealing. No, it's not like there's anything here anyway. And there was. And a lot of stuff, too. Yeah, whoever looted it before me was not very good at looting. You can be good at looting. And I got the Scrounger perk, so that probably also helps me get more loot out of that. Or more ammo. So, this is a fun little part. Just, wait and see, wait and see.
Hold it right there, lady. Don't take another step or we'll blow your fucking head off. You're big, and I don't have any big friends. You better just go out the way you came in. You don't want to go there. That's where the monsters are. We got pretty good at keeping them out. Probably better than you could do. Yeah, I do. But it's through Little Lamplight, and you're not getting into Little Lamplight. Guess you better find some other way, Mungo.
I think they reused some of these voices. Sounds like the kid from the ant place. So, this is the type of part where the game, look, gain entrance to the town of Little Lamplight, and I have the option to see you around McCready, so there's ways to get in, but I'm going to try to smooth talk my way in, just because it's probably one of the easier ways to do it. But you can get creative.
I'm McCready. I run Little Lamplight because they made me the mayor, and I don't like strangers or Mungos. This is Little Lamplight. We live here, and we don't need no Mungos messing it up. So just take a hike. Why would I tell you anything? God, you're dumb. Hell no! No Mungos allowed. Well, okay. But you better not be lying, or else we'll shoot you.
That is why you work on your charisma. What even is my charisma? 10.
Happy birthday, Sticky. Sorry I missed your party.
Yeah, me too. Sorry.
There's nothing happy about it.
This is the worst day of my life.
It's time to go. You know the rules.
The rules are stupid.
You're a Mungo now. You gotta leave.
Maybe I can stay just a little longer?
Bye, Sticky.
Yeah. Bye, Sticky.
Wow.
Don't stand there. Get
Hey,
out of
what's
here
up?
already.
Once they reach a certain age, they gotta go.
Wow, what luck! I'm Sticky. Forget these little kids. I'll take you to big town where the Mungos, I mean where the grown-ups live. I'm headed there now. Nah, I'm a grown-up now. I can handle myself. There's no reason to waste your time with the kiddies at Little Lamp.
Luckily, I don't have any
They'll
caps to
steal
get
your
stolen.
caps when you aren't looking. So let's go. I'm not allowed it. Only people. So when you're done with those little kids.
Always. Okay, then. The mayor said it's okay for you to be in here, right? Because Mungos aren't allowed in here unless the mayor says so. So are you an okay Mungo? Because if you aren't an okay Mungo, then that means we should stop you. And that means I've got to get my gun from lockdown. So stay here, okay? Oh, that's good, because Mayor McCready says I can't have my gun in town anywhere, not since last time. But that was totally an accident anyway. That reminds me, got any Nuka-Cola? Because if I'm not gonna have a gun in town, then it must be okay for me to have one more Nuka, right? Anyway, everyone calls me Zip, you know. Like a zipper. Only not really like that, because I'm not made of metal. But I do go up and down, I guess. Yeah, I got lots of trade.
I ain't got nothing.
Why Zip? Or why do I have a nickname at all? I mean, why don't people just call me Ricky, or Yancey, or Eustace P. Vanderbagger III? I mean, they say it's because I'm so fast. But that doesn't make sense because I don't think I'm all that fast. It's just that they're all slow. I guess it's just one of those mysteries that will never really get answered. Sort of like how people made bubbles and Nuka-Cola. Say, got any cola? Oh, see ya. Watch it.
What the hell is RJ thinking? So who are you? Well, if you're sticking around, you ought to know that I'm Princess, and I call the shots around here. And don't forget it, Mungo. We don't go there. It's I don't need to explain. In fact, it's so dull. Practically nothing.
Wow.
I wish I was at the front gate, but RJ specifically put me, which could have been a lot of reasons. Maybe he had a weapon. Maybe. Okay.
Hey,
bye.
how are you? Whoa, are we letting Mungos in now? Didn't hear any shots, and if you're not here to raid us, you might just have. In that case, which is to say,
I literally don't have enough anymore.
You know, whenever right here. You can only get there, but if you want to have a look, it's north.
Huh.
Well, my name was Nick, and I collect knickknacks. Not
Alright. This is complicated.
Excuse me.
Knock,
Hey,
knock.
are we letting Mungos in now? Didn't hear a scuffle, so I'm guessing you're some sort of guest.
Dang, sliding.
So, what's so cool about you, Fancy Pants? Always good to hear. See, I collect a lot of stories, and sometimes trade them to keep the others amused. A bit of fun trouble is always good for morale. Morale's better than less al, see? Well, technically, mostly that involves making sure people are happy and not getting into trouble. You can't very well keep the peace if you've already lost it, see? So, bam! Not
Noah.
know a place where I can get some food? Gee, thanks. I have to admit most of them aren't really funny. At least not ha-ha funny. They're more like a tradition. Most of them were passed down from this book we found down back, called Vault Boy's Big Book of Laughs for Kids. They're not really funny, but something about hearing them is a little comforting, you know? Oh, we've got lots of funny incidents. Like when Sammy shot the raider who thought he was a girl. That sort of stuff.
They do alright,
We
it
don't really
seems.
get a lot of news stories from outside. The scav teams spend all their time hidden, so they don't get much news, see? I'd sure like to hear more tales from the great big outdoors myself. Actually, if you hear any, feel free to tell me. So you're like a three-legged dog then? Looking for your lost paw? Anyway,
That was good.
What happened next?
That was a good one.
Wow, that's some crazy bad timing. I mean, that is to say, I'm really sorry to hear about your loss. So, what happens next? That makes sense, I suppose. A good story can take a while to put together, you know. We don't go there. Well, when people started calling Nicky by his new name, if you're twins, it just doesn't cut it to be called Nick, Nack, and Sue.
Nick, Nack, and Knock Knock. Okay, so let me check my quest list real quick. Enter Vault 87, so I don't really have a choice here. Well, let me see if I can find the doctor first. That seems like, I do want to heal up. They had a lot of space for a bunch of kids.
Okay, RJ had better have a good reason to... Because right now, all I'm... Oh, great. Maybe next he'll take in a Deathclaw or something. He can make it the town mascot. Anyway, my name's Eclair, and yes... We don't go... Honestly, when we can't scavenge some from outside, we mostly scrape it off the walls and skim it off the water. No, really. Most of our food comes from fungus that grows in these caves. It's not so bad when you get used to it, and we don't have much choice. At least it's filling, so we don't have to eat much of it. But man, oh man, it tastes terrible! It's pretty hard to find, and I hear it doesn't grow in other caves. I don't know why it's here, but without it, we'd be goners.
Where there's a will,
Think
there's a
fungus
way.
just grows on trees? No, it grows in caves! Ugh. Knock Knock came up with that one once, and now it's stuck in my head forever. Doesn't take any work to get it to grow down here. All I have to do is collect and prepare it. Mostly, I try to get the stink off it. They say the fungus grows in the pools where the first lamplighters dumped the mungos. That's about the most they ever helped us. I don't know how true that is, but I know sometimes the scav team comes back with this strange meat. It tastes terrible, but the fungus loves it. I don't know where they find that meat, but if you could bring some back, I'd be glad to trade fungus for it. Of course, McCready'd have to okay it. Well, I didn't get the nickname for being fat and full of cream, if that's what you're asking. Back when I was on the scav team, I found some pages from an old cookbook. Sometimes I try them out.
I don't recognize the name.
Just for the record, don't try making an eclair out of cave fungus. The taste sticks with you, and not in a good way.
Hey! Gosh, you're big.
I wonder if this is a circle. That's just a ton of kids. Sheets. How do I put my gun away? I need me a doctor or a bed.
Anything you'd like to get off your hand? I hope...
Wow, that's cool. Where did I get... Oh, he's got stuff. This is what I've got. Got some stim packs. Let's sell this. Got a ton of ammo. It'd probably be good to get some of it off my hands. I should be better at using the fuck. This is like, it comes in handy in a pinch, this alcohol does. I'll give him a baseball. And some cleaner. Don't eat it, please. It's kind of useless to me. This is for the sniper, and it's been pretty good to me. And the magnet, I guess I don't need it really either. I'm already at maximum charisma. That sugar bomb could come in handy. I don't need that. This is good if I need to get really good at speed. I should be wearing this right now. Next time I go shopping, I know that it's here, so I'll wear that. This is sentimental value. The stim packs, I need them, but I'm not gonna buy it yet. I think I should be okay with that. Sensor modules, it's worth selling. This is I can sell this somewhere better. This Magnum does a lot of damage, so I think I am gonna hold on to it, and it's insanely accurate. The railway rifle is freaking fun, so I'm gonna hold on to it even though I don't have that many spikes. This is all good. The pulse grenades are pretty good too, but look at the value on these things. I don't really use them that much. I'll sell 2. The missiles I could use, like that missile launcher comes in handy. I should probably keep leveling that up if I can. The minigun is so valuable, but look at that damage it does. Let's sell a little bit of this. We'll hold on to the jet. We'll keep that. I think that's actually useful. It's kind of cool that they let you sell that stuff, because that's like for the Rangers. I should go back. I should go back there now that I've discovered more locations. I just don't remember where they're located. I don't have a lot of bobby pins. This assault rifle is very useful, apparently. What is the 5.56? Yeah, that's for the ARs. This is good. I'm good.
Come again. I should have more stuff soon.
There's a way to get money. I wish I could sleep in their beds. But I can't. Let's see if I can find that dock. Because the stim pack is a little bit more useful to me because I can use it on the go. So even if it's more expensive to heal up, I think. Why would I need to go to a restaurant? Oh, maybe I could drink the water. Oh, nice. It's gonna take some time, but it's fine. And it's free. You just gotta take some rides. Okay. Let's move ahead. Plus, I don't know if I want to get treated by a kid anyway. I'm not sure the doctors have that much experience or education anyway, but... Never know. They won't let me out. I guess there is a way. I have to find Murder Pass. Starting to think murder passes up.
So, the main character of our story, their father, left in the middle of the night. Now, they're wandering the wastes, searching everywhere for him. After much searching, our protagonist finally found their lost father. But then he was attacked, and the father gave his life to save his child. They say she still wanders the wasteland now, and woe to anyone who stands in her way. Is that it? Thanks for wasting my time, Knock Knock. Heard anything good? We don't go there. You know that office building near the entrance?
Alright, we'll see if I can find Mayor McCready, but it's kind of late, I think. It's in the morning. I mean, it looks like Murder Pass is straight ahead. Where is McCready? Mutt face. So seems like they don't want to let me out. So I think I do need to find that McCready kid. I wonder if I used to play.
Oh, hey, excuse me, hey.
I wonder what day I used to play this. I think I played Fortnite on Mondays, Skyrim on Wednesdays, Fallout on Fridays. Can't remember for certain though.
Watch it.
Oh, hey Lucy.
Who are you? What do you do? If you convinced RJ that you're... I'm Lucy, the doctor here. That means I handle the funerals too. So much as look at a kid the wrong way, and I'll be seeing you again. And here I thought, for 50 caps, I can help you get over that. Otherwise, you can find your own solution. Your call, Mungo. There's always one big sister or another who knows her way around a compress and a sewing needle. So we take care of most of the little scrapes. And way back when, someone figured out that some of the plants and fungus around here absorb radiation. The little ones don't like to eat their veggies, but they don't like to be sick either. So we get by. Well, we all know the basics. Combat first aid, you know? But I've got the most experience at the tough stuff. Bumble's been learning the most about the more complex parts of cutting and sewing. People tease her, but she's got a steady hand. Of course, now she just needs to learn what you do and don't cut. It is, especially for... But it doesn't help the rickets that keep hitting the younger lamplighters. Believe it or not, I can make a treatment for that from extract of Buffout. Actually, if you can talk McCready into it, I'd be...
I just don't know if...
Well...
I don't know if I really want that. The fungus, like, I don't know. I don't know how useful it is. I feel like I'd rather have the buff out. Billy.
Hello. Hello, I'm Billy. Welcome to Widow Wampwhite. Hey, you look like you're handy with a weapon. I got kicked off the scab team, so I guess I don't need mine anymore. Wanna buy my Wazer rifle? 500 caps, and it's all yours.
I don't got that.
Then you... We don't... Walking...
That's cute. I never talked to that cat before. Where is this McCready kid? patient game, this game.
Hello.
Hello. So useful, and they don't even consider it stealing. It's fair game. So they say. Oh my god. I should have just asked him what the... Oh, a workbench, huh? Oh, they go swimming. They don't have it all that bad, I guess. Just sucks that their food tastes bad. Come on, McCready. Where are you hiding? Keep out, not part of tour. Scare the shit out of me. Huh. Very cool. Sorry for the wait. It's a patient game, like I said. I actually want to finish this up too, but I don't know. I can't do it until I do this, so I'll wait. Bandit. I knew a dog named Bandit. The Spelunkers. This could be good. This place is huge. Nah, this is just back.
Hey, watch it. Well, now, don't. I'm Joseph, and around here, I might as well be the old.
He's a
As
teacher.
the oldest kid in town, I spent most. If you're looking for a hair. Well, back at the start, all the children had. But after finding the vault, a few scavengers brought back. We don't get many books anymore from the scav team, but I make sure to keep my own. Mostly whatever they want to learn. But everyone learns the basics of fighting and shooting and surviving. We entered all of the books and holo. I could wish for more, but we're probably still the best.
Wow.
Watch it.
We're almost there, I think. I think he's probably near the essentials. But if not, I'll backtrack and go to the souvenirs again. That's where I started, from what I know. Aha.
Whoa. Because if you are, I'm supposed to go hide. Did you live in the old vault? Mayor doesn't let us. You don't look like someone.
Gotcha.
Lucy says.
Alright, so I think Vault 87's in the back out there, but I can't go. Not yet, at least. I need McCready to say okay. Oh, I had a bed here the whole time. I think I'll sleep anyway. It's nice of them to provide me with a bed. I don't feel well rested, though. I don't get a bonus for that.
You want to go to Big Town? Of course. It's east of Little Lamplight. Come on.
Looks like it's gonna take some time, but at least we'll find McCready on the way back.
Why is this taking so long?
I still a kid at heart. See how far away this place is. He's just gonna take me there, I guess. I don't know where to go.
Why is this taking so long?
Well, I don't see a map marker, but I guess we'll travel east. And try not to die.
I know. Let's make up a story to pass the time. Once upon a time, there was this robot. His name was Super Dupe Dave, and he went all around rescuing people from super mutants and slavers and other nasty things. And one day, this giant super mutant attacked him and tried carrying him off. And was our brave hero scared? No, not at all. He laughed in the face of danger. Ha ha ha! He beat up the monster and everyone cheered. The end. Thank you. Thank you.
Dang, kid turned 18.
Are you sure you know where you're... Oh, I'm sorry. It's east of Little Lamplight. Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
That means I'm going the right way. Dude, like, I don't see nothing, dude.
Where?
Yeah, I feel kind of shitty about this. Yeah, I could have given him a gun, but I didn't. I don't know why I offered to help. Where is this? Oh my god, it's far as fuck. Can I fast travel or will I leave? I'm not. I think I'll probably end up leaving him behind if I fast travel. Let me save just in case, and then if it, I'm gonna fast travel, and if it doesn't take me with him, then yeah. If he doesn't come with me, I'll know.
Hey! Look out!
Oh my god, fuck.
Looks what we have here. I'm out of here.
Okay. All right, let's try that again. Let's just walk there. This wasteland is unforgiving. This is honestly a good spot to take him, Springvale. I used to stop here all the time because it's near Megaton.
God damn it! That takes care of that.
I really don't want to give him a gun. Fucking sticky.
Run for it! No! I'm out of here!
So that was a little bit more of a manageable fight. I'm gonna pull out this AR though. It's gonna get kind of dark.
This is hopeless!
Dang, that animal front perk is coming in clutch. I really should get a second one. I don't think I did this in my first playthrough. There must be an enemy up there. I think it might be better to just stay hidden. We're almost there. I didn't charge him, but I hope I get something for it. I just don't need the... It's like pretty easy to come by caps in the wasteland if you know how to, like... I guess I do mostly through bargaining, and my charisma and my speech are pretty good, so...
There it is! We're almost there! Come on! Yippee!
Dude, this place sucks.
Hey, who are you? Right. Well, you can never be too careful. Be warned, it's not safe here. Super
Another
mutants have
side
attacked
mission if I
recently
wanna
and
do
carried
it.
off some of our friends. Come in, just don't cause any trouble, okay?
Big trouble in Pig Town.
Hey, look at me! I'm in Big Town!
Alright, well. Got a new mission. I guess I could try to do that someday, but it's not a problem for today. I'm still trying to complete this mission. But I feel good about helping Sticky. But he didn't give me any money. Dude, where is freaking McCready? I can't believe I needed kids' permission to go into the Vault 87 and put myself in danger.
Watch it.
I need to find McCready. He's gotta be here somewhere. He's a hard man to find.
What's up?
Oh, here we go. Oh, never mind.
Watch it.
I should have just bothered him instead of looking around. But whatever. Experience had. Jesus fuck. I doubt he'd be up here. Like...
Hey!
Yes!
Okay, so you get it. You don't. Good. You don't. We got pretty good. Yeah, I do. It's the other door hasn't worked since before I was here. Computers. I'm the mayor. Maybe he. You sure about that?
Thank you. God damn, they complicated that for me. Yeah, I could have talked to Joseph apparently and tried to get that computer working, but I mean, I took forever to find Mayor McCready, so to find Joseph now, like, I'd rather just fucking get guns a swinging. Because you'd have to get the power on. I got some ways to go. Hopefully this is gonna be okay.
Found you!
Yes, the railway spikes. So useful. And more sniper rounds. Yeah, I mean, the power option could have been fun, honestly. But, on a tight sketch. Not really, I've just been searching for so long. And if I had known. But I mean, there's options. There's a million ways to beat this game. Offers replay value incentive. Cool, cool. Oh my god, I'm cooked. Alright, let's see. I think he's a little dumber, so hopefully he won't be able to see me as easily. But I think this is a good time for a minigun.
What? Ah, it was nothing.
God, I got killed! Oh! I had all I needed and I didn't let it happen.
Found you!
Quit. It's fine. These are the times where you're truly tested.
Nice try!
You gotta learn your lesson. You gotta freaking save the fucking game. I think I'm out of nades, but I'm gonna use this bottle cap mine.
Found you!
Do it again. Do it again. Come on, don't be shy. Come on. Yeah, bitch, fuck you. I mean, it was the master, so hopefully that's as bad as it gets. That was scary. Oh, I already tripped it, so. There's nothing even here. Ow! Another one. Missed the launcher time. Well, first let's do some frag mines. Let's just hit him in the chest. this should be enough. All these shoddy rounds. It's heavy, but might be able to sell it. Should really raise my explosives, huh? There's just no matching it. Like, Fallout 4 is good and all. It's okay. This game is amazing. It's like otherworldly. So freaking good. Yeah, people like these modules. Oh! Oh, god damn. It's stuff like that though, you know, it's like, that's good. I don't think I saved, did I?
Now try it.
God damn it, I literally just did this shit. Well, at least I have frag mines for another reckless melee person, but damn, that's upsetting. If I die again, I don't really care. I'll fight him. I don't really like how that fight went. I was a little impatient. That was a good trap, I'll give it to him. Fuck. Oh, yes. I'm hitting the jackpot. Oh my god. Good eats. Let's just fucking save him, I can't pick anything up though, so I'll keep that in mind. I want to sell the super sledge. That's the only reason I'm holding on. The reactor chamber. Oh yes. Look at all that XP. Okay. Did I level up? Finding the Garden of Eden. That's a good mission name. Okay, well, we're going to leave it at that. Because, like I said, I'm just trying to finish up each and every thing. But it looks like, yeah, I did not get to level up just yet. So, still got a ways to go. But at least we finished that up. It was challenging. And I probably could have done better. It was fun. We got a new... Like, I haven't had another quest for a long time. I really thought Like, obviously, I didn't eliminate everything. But I eliminated a lot of the game. So this, I don't know if I'm ever going to do this, but they don't take that long. They take some time, but it could be a little bonus thing towards the end. Maybe on a Saturday or something. I'll see if I can squeeze it in. I'm pretty good at doing that, but I hope the audio's been okay. I gotta, like, figure out the perfect balance, especially with different games. I know this game's kind of loud, but I tried to make myself loud as well. But yeah, that's all I really am going to say. We'll see where I keep going from there. I know it was a little longer today, which takes some consideration, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world, but yeah. Anyway, On that note, it's been Tog. I hope you enjoyed. I'm excited to keep doing this series. It is challenging. It takes some time, but I like it overall. I really do like it overall. But yeah, please leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more content. I hope you enjoy your night, evening, morning, whatever it is that you're doing. Stay awesome and peace out.